Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas.
Left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Fastball for a strike. So we're off and running in Game 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings and misses, and there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And it's 1-1. That smash towards center. Hauls it in for the out. Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Singy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Got him swinging. Down in order go the Blue Jays. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is the World Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Trey Yesavage.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that's in for a strike. And that one is inside ball one.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Mookie now. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
One
One out, base is empty. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Counts 1-0.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the World Series.
Toronto, right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. Snell back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The pitch. Foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ball one there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That one 95 to finish him off.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
And now Ernie Clement, and ball one.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And another ball.
No strike.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of the World Series. That one misses, and now 3-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. And downstairs.
Ball one, no strike. Ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And a swing and a miss there.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone, well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that skips into there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Max Muncy at the dish. On the ground. And that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and the first hit of the World Series is a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Jimenez throw to first. And Hernandez is out.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Alex Paul.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's going to be Alex Call. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. There's a strike. Muncy on at second with 2 down. Outside corner, there's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. In the air, left field. Lucas sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
half
for
of the
the Blue
third
Jays.
inning. Here is
Second
Isaiah
baseman,
Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
And that misses. 1-0. That's down and in. Inside, and that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Left fielder,
Back to the
Lucas.
top of the lineup, Nathan Lucas. The next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
Oh,
ball.
the count.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Just off the inside edge.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
One down, base is empty. That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pajes makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. First pitch swinging.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Lifted in the air, right field. Barker under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Close, but called the ball. And 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Kim, the runner at second with one away. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Mookie Betts now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started, and now the DH, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 1 of the World Series. And the next pitch is way outside. That clips a corner. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late. Opposite field not.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
For the Blue Jays, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Worked to walk at his first trip to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed. And another ball. Andres Jimenez waiting to hit for Toronto. And that's in for a strike. And now 3-1. Barker at second with 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in L.A., John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman. That one missing inside. And he takes a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now it's even up. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. And that is ball one. And there's a foul ball. That one clips the outside corner. 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Number 56 is forced to the mound after the injury.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for L.A., Max Muncy doubled his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And this is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. (3-2) now, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boo.
And that one upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now here is Alex Call. Fly to left his first time. And that one way outside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike. Two outs. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Kirk to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Game one of the World Series. Here's Andres Jimenez. Snell back to work. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Just missed. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a slider catches the zone. And that one missing low. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. The other way. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder Nathan Lucas.
Left fielder Nathan Lucas. 0 for 2 in this one. Now snap throw to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. And a foul ball. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Dodgers 0. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Number 68, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Fisher warming up as well. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's Mookie now. That's in there. Strike one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That's inside. That one inside. Look out. High fly ball out to center field. Varsho under it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top 6 digging in. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan preparing to come on if needed. Number 86 also throwing. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Bo Bichette. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And Bichette is retired.
Now batting, right fielder, Addison Barger.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Blake Snell won't go any further tonight, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, number 86.
Number 86.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Madison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. And there's a strike.
Ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets under it and pops it up. Muncy. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. Little getting cranked up as well. Oh, 1 now. Yeah, there's the strike.
0-2.
Next
1
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one inside, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Will Smith to the plate. First pitch misses. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The Jays up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Up
I don't know
next,
how he's
for the
able to shoot that
Dodgers,
pitch the other
third
way and
baseman,
still put something on it. That pitch was
Muncy.
inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One gone, runner at first. Here comes Max Muncy. And a breaking ball misses outside. Smith, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Way high.
2-0. Fastball 3.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
We got full count.
That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Fires to second for one.
Smooth play on the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 56 departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Braden Fisher.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Out towards left center. Jimenez nabs it. That is the inning. One left for LA. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and now Alejandro Kirk. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's in the dirt. And that's down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman steps on first for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie Clement.
So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Clement. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here is Alex Cole.
Left fielder, Alex Cole.
Oh, that got him.
That ball hit him.
And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajas. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Braden Fisher done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Brendan Little comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now here is Hae-Sung Kim. A strikeout and a walk. In the air, right field, Barker sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Just missed.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Two outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And he swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail here 1-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Dodgers.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
43.
Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring
Banda.
on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game.
the Blue Jays.
Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Banda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. And that drops in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The shortstop takes the ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 80 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Klein getting loose as well. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the World Series. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Nathan Lucas.
Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Breaking ball inside. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Guerrero in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base and delivers outside. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fastball is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Muncy digs in. Swing and a foul out of play. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside, going to count 1 and 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Smith off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're on to the ninth in game one. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Will
Now
Klein.
pitching for the Dodgers, number 61, Will Klein.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. First pitch is in the dirt. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Henriquez, the right-hander, also getting loose. And another ball. A changeup missing, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Addison
So a man at first.
Barger.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Inside, just missed. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Kirk in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Jeff Hoffman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Left fielder.
Well, one-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Misses, and that's ball 2. Upstairs. Andy Pajas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One-run game, bottom 9. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Justin Dean. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Late swing, fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one just misses.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a ball evens the count.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
He's 2 outs away. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Checks over to first, back safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Check swing.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Hook gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
with the winning run at the plate here in the late stages of game one. Squirts away a little bit, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's the ball game.